Hi, I'm Caitlin and I have a really fun video for you. Cirque Colors has a ton of stuff going on in March and I am so excited to share their new Glazed 2025 collection. I do want to thank Cirque Colors for sponsoring this video today. As always, all opinions are my own. As of this video going live, the Glazed 2025 collection is now available on the Cirque Colors website. The inspiration behind this year's theme is glass candy and fresh fruit. It's a tangy and bright color palette with warm and cool tones that span from sugary sweet pinks and sherbets to rich turquoises and mints. All of these polishes have a gorgeous transparency. They're so vibrant and ultimately juicy on your nail. I will remind you about my affiliate code, which is Caitlin10. This is going to save you 10% on your purchase and will support my channel. The code is unlimited use, so if you've used it before, you can use it again and again. There's no limit to how many times you can use it. To sweeten everything up, Cirque Colors is also offering double the points through March 9th on all of their jelly polishes. Now, before we get into Glazed, I actually received a lucky bag from Cirque Colors to unbox live on my channel for you. In case you're, not sure about picking one up, this is just a little sampling of what you might get. The lucky bags are $20 and you will get 4 polishes from an assortment of either discontinued, previously clearance, or overstock products from Cirque. I've got my lucky bag, which doesn't come in a bag, it comes in a recyclable, eco-friendly cellophane package. Okay, so my little bag has Nirvana, Radiant Realm, Heart of Gold, and Red Bottoms. I'm actually really happy with this selection. This is a really good assortment. Red Bottoms is a holographic, it's red, beautiful. Heart of Gold, I love. That's a gold holographic topper, and topper is always great. You can always layer it and create new looks with your nail polish. And Radiant Realm is just a gorgeous shimmer graphic. And lastly, Nirvana, which is a really bright yellow cream, which I don't have in my collection yet, so I'm very excited to add it. I did also want to touch on the candy shop, which is Cirque Colors curated spring shop for 2025. As you can see, it's a beautifully curated selection of nail polishes from Cirque Colors. You've got toppers, you've got different finishes, there's some gift sets in there and duos, and of course some nail care items as well. But I absolutely love what Cirque Colors has curated here for us, and it's just so visually appealing. Something really fun in the candy shop is the Ultra Glazed Bundle, which features both the 2024 glazed polishes and the 2025 glazed polishes, which you're about to see. And a little teaser, I've got this absolutely stunning Skittle I created using the Ultra Glazed Bundle, and I'm kind of obsessed with it and want to put it back on my nails right now. So without further ado, let's get into the swatches. I am starting off with a layer of Get Ready base coat for all of my swatches today. This is a fantastic base coat, probably my favorite. It just provides a really great foundation for any manicure, and in particular, these jelly polishes. First up, we have Sherbet Jelly, and this is previously known as Fuyu Jelly. That was previously released by Cirque Colors, and I'm so happy to see it here in Glazed 2025. This is a orange coral jelly polish, and I am going to be building this one up in 3 coats, but you'll obviously see it at each stage: first coat, second coat, and third coat. And even after that first coat, you can see how beautifully and perfectly even the formula is. This is a shiny, transparent finish with all of the jellies. You can apply 1 to 3 coats, totally up to you. And probably if I was just wearing this not for the purposes of the video, I would leave it in 2 coats. But on that third coat, you're definitely going to get more intensity of the color and a little bit more coverage, especially for anyone with more of a free edge than I have, which at this point I have no free edge. So I am topping off my swatches as well with Looking Glass, a fantastic top coat that's going to ensure your manicure continues to look squishy and juicy and glossy. Next up we have Pitaya jelly, and this one is described as a magenta pink jelly nail polish. I absolutely love the color of this, and as you're going to see, it builds up quite beautifully. And the other thing you probably have noticed is how even these formulas are. Even in one coat, there is nothing but perfection here. These polishes have a gorgeous, gorgeous formulation. Cirque has really perfected their jelly formula, and I always look forward to the glazed launch. So again, you can build this up to your preferred level of coats. This one looks beautiful in any number of coats, in my opinion, but certainly by the time you get to that third coat, you are certainly bringing out more of that pigment and adding to the opacity. These build up very easily. The coats of polish dry quickly, so you don't have to wait around in between layers. By the time you paint one hand, go back, put on your second or third coat, and as always, top off with glossy top coat just to keep that gorgeous, squishy, glossy jelly look. And as you're going to see shortly in the different lighting, you can see how, because of the transparency of these jellies, they look lighter or darker depending on the lighting that you're in. So in bright light, they will look lighter. In lower lighting, they're going to look a little deeper. Moving along, we have Lolly Jelly, and Lolly Jelly is a watermelon pink jelly nail polish. This one has me dreaming about summer already. This one's also bordering on neon. It is incredibly bright, and once again, I have to just give Cirque their flowers for their beautiful formulation with these jellies. They just build up beautifully. They are so shiny and no streaks, absolutely nothing, just an easy, dreamy formula to work with. If you're new to Cirque, their formula is a non-toxic formula. It is vegan and cruelty-free, and their polishes all feature their "We've Got You Covered" trademarked wide application brush, which just makes application an absolute breeze. So as you can see by that third coat, you're getting more opacity, more squishy goodness, and I'm really excited for you to see this one because it looks so good on my full hand. Here we have Curaçao jelly, and Curaçao is just stunning. This one is a vivid turquoise green jelly nail polish. I really, really love this color. I don't see it too often in the nail world, and I certainly don't see it as a jelly, so I'm really, really happy that Cirque brought this color to us. It's really beautiful, and again, wonderfully buildable. This one, in my opinion, is going to look best in 3 coats. 2 coats, definitely, but I like the way this one looks in 3. And I've done a little jelly sandwich later on, which I'm excited for you to see because that one is so much fun. And here we have Açai jelly, and this one is a dusty dark purple jelly nail polish. It's so interesting to me how this color builds up. It's so beautiful. It is dusty and dark, but still squishy and juicy, very fruit-like. Perfect with the inspiration for this launch. And honestly, I'm craving the most delicious fruit after watching myself swatch these polishes again. They're just so yummy looking. So while I don't have any free edge, I do have that little bruise on my middle finger, so hopefully that will help you gauge the level of opacity for each of these jellies. Winter has been unkind to my nails, so I had to cut them back. But at any rate, this is 3 coats of Açai, and I love the way this one builds up. And lastly, before we get into some topper combos, I've got Sweet Mint, which is a bit of a, anomaly in the collection because this is actually a crelly finish. So it's a hybrid cream and jelly coverage. You can again apply 1 to 3 coats for buildable opacity, and this one is such a beautiful color. I love, 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 love Sweet Mint, and I love the choice to go with a crelly for this one. It's beautiful. Again, a really gorgeous, even formulation that is certainly buildable. Probably something I would leave personally in 2 coats, but I will show it in 3. This also dries down with a really glossy natural finish, but I still always recommend top coat because that is going to not only ensure the longevity of your manicure, but it will really enhance that squishy, juicy jelly look that is just totally on theme with the glazed collection. So here I am going to start off by showing you a little skittle with 5 of the glazed polishes. I did all of the jellies and I left Sweet Mint for later. And I wanted to top off the skittle with Sylph, which came out in 2024 and works so beautifully over any and all Cirque jellies. This is going to give a gorgeous frosty, almost metallic look to the manicure, and it's just very elegant in my opinion. Really fun and wearable way to use the glaze collection and switch it up with the topper. So that's 3 coats of each of the jellies with 1 coat of Sylph over top. And of course you will want to top coat the manicure after applying Sylph. This is a really trendy look. I've been seeing like satin nails all over the internet, and this is definitely a really beautiful and easy way to achieve that look. And at the outset of my video, I was talking about the Ultra Glazed bundle and how I created a Skittle with those polishes. So the bundle contains the polishes from Glazed 2024 and 2025. There are a total of 12 polishes. I picked 10 of them to make the Skittle, and I've got the names shortly, so if you really like what I did, you can recreate it yourself. I was going for a bit of a rainbow gradient, and the Ultra Glazed bundle pretty much gives you every color of the rainbow you can create a fruity, juicy little Skittle. And now for some fun topper combo suggestions. Of course, any topper is going to work beautifully over these jellies, but I've got some favorites. And first I'm starting off with Curaçao topped with Starry Eyed, which is a holographic magnetic topper that looks like a gorgeous galactic mani. And I also paired Starry Eyed with Sherbet jelly. This is just a really fun and cosmic look. I really love Starry Eyed. It's one of my new favorite toppers and conveniently works phenomenally well over any and all of these glazed jellies. Another fun option is Wee Trippy, which is a gorgeous rainbowy holographic topper from Cirque Colors. It's been in their collection for years and it's something I often grab when I'm looking to add extra sparkle to my manicure. I thought in particular it looked great over Sweet Mint. And because I love hollow and pink together, I paired Wee Trippy with Lolly Jelly for an extra fun and luscious look. Now for a little bit of a wild card, I paired Pitaya with Slow Burn, which works beautifully on its own, but can also definitely be used as a topper. And this is like a match made in heaven. I would assume that they were just one polish, but it's two, creating something entirely new and super gorgeous. And here I thought I would pair Angel's Breath, which is also a relatively new topper, with Açai jelly, and that just looks like a twinkling night sky. And if you want to be extra fun with it, you could put another coat of the jelly over top of Angel's Breath, and it gives you this really fun and interesting jelly sandwich. I was really liking the way Angel's Breath looked with the purpley toned polishes, so I've also paired it here over Pitaya jelly. Another favorite topper of mine is Fantasia, and I just had a feeling it would look amazing over Sherbet jelly, and I wasn't wrong. So here it is. The flakes just work beautifully against that orange base. Another option would of course be Açai jelly with Fantasia. The flakes just look extra rainbowy over that deeper purple base. And Açai jelly has a really good transparency, so it's a perfect candidate for turning a manicure into a jelly sandwich. So I added a coat over Fantasia, and it looks like it could be a single polish. This one I was trying to evoke summertime, so I layered Lolly Jelly with one coat of Snow Angel. It's super cute. And I saved my personal favorite for last. I've got Curaçao jelly topped with Hex Girl, which is a super fun silver holographic glitter top coat. There's some stars in there, there's some moons, and of course you can leave this top coat it, wear it as such, but you know, it's always fun to experiment, so I thought I would apply another coat of the jelly over top, and to my pleasant surprise, it looks amazing as a jelly sandwich. I truly do love all of the polishes in this year's glazed launch, and to be quite frank, if you don't have last year's glazed collection, you should definitely pick up the Ultra Glazed bundle. You can create that stunning Skittle that I made and just have like every juicy jelly that you could imagine. If I have to pick favorites, I do, like I said, love all of this year's glazed offerings, but I was super impressed by Sherbet jelly. I just kind of love that color, and it's just like the most perfect formula. And being a hot pink girl, I love Lolly jelly. It's just super bright. Again, amazing formula. Love the squishiness, love the formula. Like, I mean, I'm just gonna repeat myself. The formula is amazing, and that is so important with polishes like these. When it comes to jellies, you want it to be even, have the perfect amount of transparency, and then dry down with a super glossy finish. And that's exactly what all of these polishes do. But Lolly is just, I love the color, so that one has my heart. And I super loved Curaçao jelly. It's just a color that I love to wear. And I really, really liked the jelly sandwich that I did with Hex Girl. I'm definitely gonna do that again. I just thought it was really fun and again, so juicy. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments about the Glazed 2025 collection. Let me know if your mouth is watering like mine was when I was swatching the polishes. I truly love all of the colors this year. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color story. So again, don't forget to use my affiliate code Caitlin10 at checkout. That will save you 10%, and it is unlimited use. And thank you so much to everyone who has used it or plans to use it. So that's it for me. I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are. This collection has definitely got me looking forward to spring and brighter days ahead. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.